Hi everybody, this is Jenny with Budget Determined, and man, I'm a little bit late on this, but I'm trying to play catch up. It's been a crazy weekend, and we're a few days into May now. Happy May, everybody. And we need to do our April budget closeout. And we've had some hiccups, and we're gonna kind of go through that. But this is my wallet, and literally, you guys, I've got zip, zilch, nada, puto, nothing left in my wallet. So we're going to need to go to the bank and get cash and do a cash stuffing here in the near future because life costs money. So let's jump in and let's go over the budget for that final week of April. Don't mind the dirt under my nails. I have had grandbabies all weekend long, and we also had an emergency, and on top of that we've had some nice weather, and I've had my hands in the dirt. I've been out gardening, so hence dirt under my nails, and I need to I'm in dire need of taking a shower and clipping nails, doing manicure, everything, but I'm still going to be playing in the dirt as well. So, yay for the gardening. And yeah, we're going to kind of go over what went on. So, this is the final week of April. We've had doctor's appointments and all of that this week. We had gas costs. Okay, let me grab my calculator because yeah, my brain is not with it. We had a thunderstorm last night with a lot of rain. It was a gorgeous lightning show, but my body pays for it. So, grocery here. We had $13 in groceries for last week is what we stuffed. And let's just say I definitely went over that. Yes, I definitely went over that. So, here you can see we spent $14 in groceries. We took $1 from my gas. So I just swapped and reallocated that money, but I still want to keep track of what I'm actually spending in gas and what I'm actually spending in money, so we're going to kind of go with that. Here I sent $260 to our, well, I guess we'll go back here. Okay, so on Monday we had, I've already done this cash stuffing for the side hustle. Sorry, I'm trying to get my brain in the loop here. Well, we had $14 in our Etsy income. We had $66 here in our side income. We had a medical appointment, but that was all covered already. And then we put $24 in money on the fuel for my husband's truck. We put $20 in my car. Then on Tuesday, we had $14 in grocery, which took the entire $13 that we cash stuffed for the groceries and $1 of the gas. $36 for gardening from the garden challenge. We spent that on the garden. Yeah, we've been pulling money out of that fund just as fast as it goes in. And whew, it is garden season, and I should have been cash stuffing this ahead of time, but we are where we are, and we rely on our garden every year to save us money in our grocery fund for our household of 5. So, I sent $4 from our buffer to the quad debt. I like to have, I'm weird. I don't know if anybody else is OCD with numbers, but certain accounts that I'm really focusing on and staring at a lot, I like the numbers to be even with no change, and I don't know, just a number that suits my brain well. So I have to sometimes adjust that with the buffer. I'm weird that way. I don't know. And then we had $100 here as a side hustle income. Yay, that's nice. We also put a $260 from our 2023 challenge that we're doing at the end of every month. We pull the money out of that challenge. It saves $2,023 in 2023. I also have a little bonus area in it to save a little bit extra. I have that in my Etsy shop down below. It's the Year of the Rabbit, so it's rabbit themed. But we sent $260 as additional debt payment. I'm so excited to go over the debt balances with you guys. I haven't even tallied it up. I've just like written out the numbers, and I'm just excited looking at them. On Thursday, I had one of my grandkids for a sleepover, and we had $20 of additional income come in that day. We had an emergency. So Wednesday night, it was more of early Thursday morning, when we would normally be sleeping. My puppy Rune, she's a Frenchton, and she woke me up in the middle of the night. She was almost not breathing. I was in tears. I was beside myself. I thought that I was going to lose her, and we haven't had any kind of warnings on this whatsoever. I know that the dogs are prone to brachiocephalic, which means that they have breathing issues just due to their little stumpy noses, and I knew that that would be a possible surgery that we would have to do at some point in time. I researched the breeds and everything thoroughly before I got the dogs that I have, and well, I thought that it was going to be that issue. Like I said, she was hardly breathing. She was just kind of shaking. She was screaming and crawling, and just kind of all over the place. Yeah, it was an awful night. And so they dropped off my grandbaby that morning. I took kids to school, and I took my puppy to the vet. I had to drop her off and leave her there because I didn't have an appointment, so they had to keep her there and kind of go over things as they could throughout the day in between appointments. But they squeezed her in, and I'm so incredibly grateful to them. They gave her x-rays and stuff. We had $142 in our pet emergency fund. If you guys have been with me for a while, you guys know that the pet emergency fund, I haven't been able to consistently stuff it. The way that I stuff it is if I have money left over from my money that I allocate to my pets every month, then that automatically goes into my pet emergency fund for vet visits, their needs that aren't normal needs, like aren't not monthly expenses. Everything goes into there for them. Well, I had $142 in there. I had to get meds for her, and the x-rays and everything. The total vet bill was $283. So I had $142 in our pet emergency fund, and I had to pull $141 from our cash emergency fund. We like to keep, for our baby emergency fund, it's $5,000 in the bank. Then we like to keep $1,000 in emergency cash in our house, and then I keep $100 in emergency cash in my wallet. Now that $1,000 emergency cash, we've been trying to restuff that because it was not complete. It was actually almost empty, but because we pitched in and helped our daughter get tires using our emergency fund so that she would be safe when she drives. She is a minor, and but she has to have good wheels to get to work and everything, so we had bought tires previously. So we were able to pull that $141 and get that vet bill covered right there, but that completely depleted our pet emergency fund. Now, my pets are kind of they're more than pets, they're family. And they also help me medically. Anybody who deals with a chronic physical illness, I don't know, just your pets, like, you connect with them. They help you so much in life. But my puppies make me get up in the morning. They help me push through when I am having flare-ups and everything with my chronic pain issues, etc., my rheumatoid arthritis, whatnot. And yeah, I need them. They are my emotional support pets and beyond. But like I said, they are more than pets. They are family. So $283, we got it covered. But the result of that vet appointment, what they discovered with those x-rays was that Rune was actually born with abnormal vertebrae. So the bones in her back, they didn't develop properly and they don't move properly the way that they should. So she has, basically she was in a major flare-up. I don't know if it had to do with her level of activity, her level, the weather, etc. My guess is probably both. Her flare-ups are going to kind of go along the same lines as things that cause my rheumatoid arthritis flare-ups. And she has chronic pain, and we didn't even know this before. We considered her kind of a overactive, like, we called her a psycho because she had so much energy and she was just like a spaz all over the place and everything. And now looking back, we thought that it was just part of her personality, and I think that part of it was because she was in pain and we didn't even know it. So I kind of feel bad for that, but I'm glad that we now have the realization and we can hopefully help her on that aspect. So we will have meds for her every single month for anti-inflammatory as well as pain management. And those bills are going to be between $40 and $50 a month for those meds. She's totally worth it. We're going to make it work one way or another. But because she also had those physical struggles and stuff, it was actually causing stress every time she jumps up on a couch or jumps up on a chair. She would jump up on my chair to spend time with me in my office when I'm working in my office. And she would also jump up in the chair and look out the window when I'm going places so that she could see when I get back, because she's prone to anxiety. She does not like, she has major separation anxiety, and she just wants me with her all the time, but I can't always take her with me. So the next day, I still had my granddaughter. One spent the night, and the next morning I got a second one, so I had 2 grandbabies, and I ended up having to spend $316 out of our actual bank emergency fund. So that came out of that $5,000 emergency fund that we keep in the bank, because I know that for some people aren't going to be able to justify this for me, but for me, absolutely crucial priority necessity to accommodate Rune's health needs and everything. So we spent $316 buying aids for her to be able to get up on the bed and be able to look out the window and stuff, and for comfort for her life with this permanent back issue. The issue will get worse over time as she gets older, just like my rheumatoid arthritis. I fully believe that the universe meant her for me. She's my soul puppy, but we'll have a lot of the same struggles. We have to take medications for the same type of thing, chronic pain, inflammation, and stuff. So we very much understand each other. So we spent $316 for aids for her to help her in her life. I will do unboxings of those. I got a couple of beds already that had to do with this. And I'll show those to you. I already opened those ones though. But I will show them to you and kind of do like a whole spiel when I get the rest of the things that I ordered there. Then we had $21 in groceries there. Here, I just put the sticker notifying, yes, this came out of the main emergency fund. I did not cash stuff envelopes there. I don't know why I put that sticker there, but whatever. And then on Saturday, I ordered vitamins and stuff for my family, so that came out of our medical fund. And then we had $70 in groceries here on Sunday. We had a surprise visit from some of our kids, so we did like a big family barbecue, and we spent $70 to be able to have burgers and ice cream for the grandbabies and everything there. So we took that out of the side hustle money. So nothing was put onto debt. Huge victories there. I'm so incredibly thankful that we have that emergency fund in place and that we were able to utilize it for exactly what we would intend it for. I would love to get the pet emergency fund rebuilt back up again. And speaking of that, I'm going to introduce one of my new savings challenges right now that I have in my shop. Well, if I don't have them in my shop at the time that this video goes up, they will be in very shortly after. So if you follow my shop or whatever, you'll know when I get them posted. So I did these little scratch off challenges. We have Ozzy for my Boston Terrier. We have Rune for my little Rooney bug. And this is the one that has she's a Frenchton, and she has the abnormal vertebrae. And then Dobby, he is our cat. And then Arthur is my daughter's hamster. He is a teddy bear hamster. He's the sweetest, most personal hamster you've ever seen, and he is her emotional support pet. Yeah, they just like to love and cuddle, and she brings him into the living room with us, and we get to snuggle and love on him too. He just likes to nuzzle in, and he's just a sweetheart. I will show you guys him in the future, but I don't think I've posted any pictures of him up on my Instagram. I will post my Instagram link and everything down below, but you will be able to buy these as individual challenges. They will be part of the same posting though, or you will be able to buy them as a set. All the proceeds, all the profit from the purchase of these challenges, 100% of my profit from the purchase of these will be going to build my pet emergency fund. It's all going to my fur babies. So yes, if you guys want to support me there, I also have a KoFi link down below. It's more of a donation type thing though. And also if you follow me on KoFi, whatever it is, I do post things in there that some of them are in my shop, some of them aren't in my shop, and things on there are available for free, and you can kind of pay what you want for the things I put on there. I'm continuing to try to build up my coffee shop, and then some things are available to anybody who follows me on there, and some things are available only to people who do a monthly subscription. But yes, I plan on putting a lot of this towards building my pet emergency fund because she is worth it, and we are going to have to increase our monthly expenditure for the pets in the future just to accommodate Rune's medical needs to have that medicine. So she's not in chronic daily pain, or at least she's in less. She's very good at communicating, and she's very aware of the fact that she can't jump up on things now. She'll just come and like put her paw up and touch my leg and then ask Mama to pick her up. So it's really sweet, but it's also kind of it's hard to see her in pain. So I'm really, really glad and thankful that the vet was able to find that out about her, because we've never known that about her, and I feel awful there. Okay. So Saturday we had leftovers. Let's finish up my meal plan for last week, and we had burgers on Sunday with our family barbecue. Okay. All the chores got done. Goals for the week. Add to minimum debt pay. We definitely did that. And add to priority sinking funds. We did that. Add to the vision. we added to the vision in our previous fund. And then stay in budget. Ooh boy, ba-dum-bum-bum. Okay, so let's see if we stayed in budget. I'm not going to do the save thing, but let's go back to the beginning of April here. Bum, bum, bum. I kind of total everything at the bottom of here. Okay, so our total income for week number 1, this was our monthly paycheck that my husband gets for his main job. That's why it is the size that it is. So 26. Oh, why can't I just do the total at the bottom? $2,881 plus $988 plus $505 plus something went wrong. Something went wrong. Okay. 2,881 plus $988 plus, I think I hit minus at some point. 505 plus $638 equals. So our total income for the month with side hustles and everything was $5,012. That's a pretty good month with the side hustle and everything. Mind you, I know our costs were over $4,000, but now let's do, what had we budgeted for the month for groceries? I already have the totals back here. Wait, no. What? No, we made more than $5,012. Plus, what's wrong with me? This is the final week. 180 equals, you guys just correct me, smarten me up. All right, $5,192. That was our income for the month. Yay. Okay. So, bam, bam, bam. What did we put towards additional debt pay? Let's figure that out. I'm excited about that one. Okay, so we put $100 plus 65, 100 plus 65.9 plus 155 plus 86 plus, we did some every single week, and I'm incredibly proud of that. 264, and this is on top of the regular payment for this debt that we're working on paying off. We paid an additional $670.90 off on our quad loan, which is the one that we're working on. Woohoo! Okay, and then, oh, I already put it there. Ha! Look at me. If only I would pay attention to myself. Okay, so we spent a total of $492 in groceries, and we spent $219 in gas. Our budget for our groceries was, I believe, $400. Okay. So we went over by 92 on that. And then, and I'm saying that, but that includes that $70 that we took from the side hustle money. So, but still, none of this went on the credit card. And then the rest was spent out of our gas fund here. So, and our gas fund, what else did I do? Because I think that gas fund, $219, and we had $260 for gas. $260 minus $219 equals, we were plus 41 there. So we were 41 over, and we were 41 under, and we were 92 over. I know that sounds weird with the minus and the plus there, but in my head, this is, I gained $41 there, and here I lost an additional 92 there. Again, my brain, whatever. This would have been my groceries for the week, but it was actually 105 because of that 7105. And that, yeah. Yep. Yeah, I took that 70 out of this 200 here. Well, I took 50 out of the 200, and then my husband got tipped $20 here, and the guy told him to use it to buy beer. And, well, they were buying beer for the barbecue there, so it did go to beer. So that was the $50 from there, and then the $20 there that equaled that $70. So I can't say we stayed in budget. We did not stay in budget because we had to dip into the side hustle money to get by. So we're just going to put a big minus there because we didn't stay in budget. We weren't over much, and we didn't go into debt. We were able to accommodate it, but at the same time, some of that money would have gone elsewhere. But even though we did go a little bit over budget for the sake of this amazing family barbecue that we don't normally get to have that much of our family together at the same time, it was still totally worth it. And because we didn't go into debt, and yeah, that family time was absolutely amazing. I love my family so much. So then let's go over here. As far as our sinking funds go, I've already added everything up. Our sinking funds are now, they are $155 less at the end of April than they were at the end of March. But again, a lot of that has to do with that pet emergency fund being minus 42, minus 142. So that was a big accommodation there. And then over here, how did I do? We're gonna put slightly over budget. Over budget, but no additional debt. Oh, well, let's put the no additional debt here in the victories. No additional debt. Improve on whew. What do you guys think I should improve on? I don't know how to write this one. I really want to stay in budget, but at the same time, that little bit that's pushed us over, I don't regret. So, I'll just put a question mark right there. And if you guys can give me some tips on what I should improve on, please do so in below. Constructive criticism at its finest, sweetheart. Okay, amount saved. I don't know. And additional debt payment, we said $670.90. What was our debt start? Why didn't I do that one? Hang on. Hold on 1 minute and I'll get that. Okay, so this is the last page of last month's, and our debt start was Oh, no. $84,226. Now let's add up our current. Okay. So 31,449, and I always round these up to the next dollar. So if it's 31,448 and some change, then I just round it up to the 31,449. Plus 28,412 on our RV trailer. We have not sold it yet. We have a potential buyer, but it's deal in the making, so we'll kind of see how things go there. Personal loan, $17,151 plus our quad. Look at this, you guys. Our quad, we have knocked down that debt. Our goal was to have it below $5,700, and it is at $5,310. So $5,310 equals we're almost under 80,000. I wonder if we'll hit that next month. Ooh, I hope so. But 82,322. We're gonna put down below what it is with our mortgage. 82,322. Plus we owe $112,762 on our house. So we owe $195.84 is our total debt right now. So, whoo! All right, you guys. So 84,226 minus 82,322 equals, well, I don't think we're going to be under. I don't think we're going to, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know that we're going to be under 80,000 next time, but this is a minus of, we've lessened it by 1,904. Debt lowered. Yay. Focus next period on rebuilding the emergency fund. For sure. And building pet e-fund. Okay, and I did say I was going to put the total under here, so 195,084 with mortgage. Okay. Well, you guys, that is our budget closeout. I'm going to put this over here so I can see the whole thing. Like I said, if you guys have any opinions on or viewpoints, my brain is in block mode right now. Maybe you guys can see something that I'm not. But if you guys see anything that I can and should maybe improve on, but I will tell you in advance, my pets are non-negotiable, and what I've spent on them, I don't consider an insane amount to spend on a pet emergency. I just don't. Yeah, that's... I will take no corrections on there because I need them. Yeah, my babies are, what, they're 3 years old right now, and they'll be 4 this summer, and yeah, they're too young for anything. They're too young to say goodbye to, and I would never say goodbye to her because she lives with a condition like me. I mean, that would just be ridiculous. She's, I'm gonna start crying. Oh, yeah, I need my babies. So I'm going to leave you guys at that. Thank you for watching. If you guys want to follow my journey, and I will be posting pictures of my fur babies up on my Instagram, so follow me on there. Yeah, I took some pictures of Ozzy and Rune the other day, and it's so adorable. So I'll post a couple of them on my Instagram. But I will see you guys next time. Much love to you guys all. Thank you so, so much, beyond words, for all the support. Like, subscribe, and follow my journey. And I will see you guys. Oh, hang on. I got to do another drawing because Morphous Money Makeover did not contact me. So hold on. I got to do a drawing for my thank you giveaway for my 500 subscribers. So hang tight. Okay, so I'm glad I saved all the slips of paper from my giveaway before. I kind of learned the first time around that sometimes people don't contact you, and that's unfortunate because I would have loved to have given her her winnings. I'm sorry the camera's shaking. It's just shaking because I'm shaking this. So looking away, let's go with this one. Budget with Mimi. Oh, Sandra, you won. Okay, so Budget with Mimi. I absolutely adore her channel. I will post it down below. I'm excited that she won. She does so many savings challenges. She does a bunch of smaller ones and like low income friendly ones from all kinds of us budgeters out there, and she supports so many shops, so many channels. I just adore her. She is an absolute sweetheart, and she also likes to garden. She likes to give tours of those amazing plants and stuff, which just gets my heart happy, of course. So I am thrilled that you won. So I will tag you in this, and be sure to contact me, Mimi, Sandra, on my Instagram so that I can get you your winnings. It'll be your choice, $25 of Etsy gift card or an Amazon online gift card. So contact me, let me know. I will have instructions for you, and I also need you to well, I'll talk to you when you send me the message on Instagram. Let's just go there. So I will see you guys later. Be sure to check out my shop, and yeah, I will have these up shortly for supporting my puppy's medical stuff. But thank you guys so much for all your love and support. Excited to hear from you, Sandra, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.